What's up, Average Dad fans? Welcome back to another video, and let's go. So yes, the Vivo X Fold 3 has arrived. I put it out to the Average Dad members chat. Should I do an unboxing video, a first impressions, or should I wait till tomorrow to get a really in-depth first impressions? Well, as you can tell because this video is here, it was overwhelmingly agreed that I should get as much content out as possible, and I agree. If you simply do a search for the Vivo X Fold 3, you will not see an English speaking first impressions review anything about it, and it absolutely infuriates me because this device, Vivo Folds in general, just get overlooked. I think the top video is the original Vivo X Fold when Michael Fisher reviewed it years ago. So I have the X Fold 3. As you can see here, I've unboxed it. I've also had a chance to take some photos, just a few from the usual bedroom window. And I might have been wrong about the 2x lens and the camera setup. My first impressions on the overall design and build quality. Design-wise, no different to the Vivo X Fold 2. In my opinion, a stunning looking device with the circular camera bump centered in the middle. But in the white colour, it just pops different. I love the blue, the black, the red, that's all good. But when a new colour comes in an X Fold, I get excited. So I went for the white and I am delighted I did. Now this actually has a protective case on it, which is a vegan leather style. The white phone itself, as you can see here, is more like a marble effect, so it's more glossy back. I will keep the case on this device for sure, and the case itself does have hinge protection. Now we know the X Fold has one of, if not the largest, inner and outer displays on foldable phones. And I can tell you, after my first impressions and first time watching content, wow. The 2K plus display on the inner and the outer 120Hz display is just beautiful. The 4,500 nits of peak brightness on the displays, while you'll never actually use that unless you're on the surface of the sun, or if you were near the sun during the total eclipse yesterday. Shout out to my American fans in Texas and Florida that managed to see that in real life. Super jealous. I had to watch it on a YouTube video. Now as far as performance, I haven't had a chance to game with it or do anything, but internally it's a Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 chip. So you don't need my first impressions on that. I can give you my impressions on that over the past 18 months. Outstanding. It will be outstanding, particularly paired with a 5,500 mAh battery. I foresee this being a 2-day of battery life from a large format foldable phone, which is stellar. Now to kind of cap off my first impressions, I do want to touch on the triple camera setup on the rear. While the X Fold 3 Pro, coming very soon, by the way. Can't wait to get that in studio and do some comparisons. But while that phone has a 3x optical zoom lens and slightly better optics on at least a couple of the cameras, I was expecting this thinner and lighter device to have relatively, not poor because it's Vivo, but just, you know, maybe not flagship cameras. And lo and behold, I'm wrong. It's Vivo. I shouldn't have doubted them. The main ultra-wide and particularly the 2x optical zoom lens do their hybrid tomfoolery digital zoom, and well, here you can see that door is a heck of a long way away, and if it had a number on it I could tell you the number. I am very impressed with the 2x optical zoom lens. And not had a chance yet, but I will be doing full front-facing, rear-facing video, photography, all the stuff you want to see from this device, and of course the X Fold 3 Pro. So, If you want to stay up to date with all of the latest on the Vivo X Fold 3 series and you don't speak Mandarin or Cantonese, make sure to subscribe to the Average Dad channel. I'll be pushing out content daily, sometimes 2 a day, for the next week or 2, because you should not be starved of content on this device. Before I go, I just want to remind you all, this device, the standard X Fold 3, is under £950 on WONDA Mobile. Now you can go to WONDA Mobile here, buy the X Fold 3 using my link. If you pay by bank transfer, you're going to get 3.8% off that price as well. You're also going to kick back $10 to me, which really helps support the channel. So, I'll be back soon with much more content on this absolute beauty. Until next time,